Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Kaminacation. Thank you for choosing me for your reading. This is your love check-in. Let's get started. What is the energy currently surrounding Sagittarius' love life? What is the energy surrounding Sagittarius' love life? What is the energy surrounding Sagittarius' love life? Happy ending, Sagittarius. Yo, I was just thinking about how I've done like 5 different signs so far, and it's been a lot of drama. It's been a lot of like messy situations, and I'm like, I really want my next reading to be one. I just want somebody to have some type of happy like situation. And you got happy ending here, so I feel like this is definitely your reading, Saggy. Okay, you got financial discipline at the bottom of the deck. Don't know what that is related to as far as your love life, to be totally honest with you, but I feel like this may have to do with like if this is a situation where you want to like propose to somebody or so. I don't know. I'm getting that because financial discipline, I'm seeing somebody like saving up money to buy a ring or something like that, and that's where there's a happy ending. But we'll see what the cards say. But yeah, some of you guys need to keep an eye on your money. I'm also getting a message about people if you are dating right now, and like spending a lot of money on dating or something like that. Just be mindful of that and be kind of aware of how you're spending your money, okay? But let's see. What is in the okay, yeah, well. What's in the recent past for Sagittarius? That was the Five of Cups. Like somebody recently possibly lost somebody, but we'll see if it comes back out. If it wants to come back, it'll come back. What's in the recent past for Sagittarius? Recent past for Sagittarius in the love life. A few flipped over. We got the Devil. The Knight of Swords in reverse, Sagittarius. So looks like someone was being quite impulsive here in the past, not really caring about the consequences of their actions, possibly involving themselves in really risky behavior, I want to say. I don't know if that's you, Saggy, but you know, the devil is a cycle. So that means that it happens, it repeats, it happens more than one time. It's over and over again. So this is some of you, the Chariot. Okay. This may have been you re-entering a cycle with another person over and over again for some of you, and not really caring about the outcome. Like you just felt like this is what I want to do, so this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, not swords in reverse. Like this is, I don't care. I don't care what's gonna happen. But understand that with the devil, this is a card of codependency. Yeah, this is a card of codependency. So it's like you have to maybe have recently had to think about how these attachments or these habits or behaviors are a reflection of your yourself. I'm just gonna say it like that. I feel like for some of you, this is some of you wanting to leave that type of behavior behind with the Knight of Swords in reverse, but with the Chariot, it's like it's the Chariot is mirroring the Devil. Could be a Cancer you're dealing with or a Capricorn. Ace of Cups is coming out for your current situation. What is in the current situation for Sagittarius? Current situation for Sagittarius. I also see this as there's someone who, whenever they call you, you come running and you don't really care. Like I said, you don't really care about the consequences. You don't really care about it. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, Sagittarius. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. But right now it seems like you are kind of seeing that is not rewarding. You haven't, yeah, not interesting. There's like dual energy in each one of these rows. Like we have the Devil, which is quite negative energy, for being honest, but what's negative was positive. But the Devil mirroring the Chariot, and then here we have the 7 of Pentacles in the middle in reverse, with the Ace of Cups mirroring the Knight of Cups. I feel like right now there's something where somebody might be realizing like there's this situation that they keep offering love to that doesn't really bring anything back to them. You know what I mean? And this Knight of Cups energy, the Knight of Cups can often be someone who continues to invest and invest and invest. Maybe not in the same person, but they are romantic. You know what I mean? They want the happy ending. They hope for the happy ending. So for some of you, this is, like I said, a serial dater. Somebody who is spending their money looking for love, which is like, it's okay to go on dates, but maybe look up some free stuff. Look up some, you know what I mean? Be more strategic about the dates that you're going on. Okay. Let's see what else. We'll go back and get clarity on these cards. What's the challenge for Sagittarius? This is a different group of Sagittarius from before. I think so. What's the challenge for Sagittarius right now in love? What's the challenge? The Seven of Swords in reverse. It came out anyway. Kind of, this is reform. This is you. If you had some kind of habit in the past of codependency, I feel like your challenge here is to look more into self with self-love, because the Ace of Cups does represent self-love, depending on what cards surround it. And I feel like perhaps some of you haven't been giving it to yourself, and you've been giving it to others. I'm going to show you what I see with the King of Cups at the bottom. That's interesting. Let me show you. Seven of Pentacles in the middle is like investing in something and not really receiving a reward or outcome. And it's like, I see you giving your love that's supposed to be for you to other people and it not rewarding you. And I feel like that's your challenge, is to kind of get away from this codependent behavior. And people don't like that word codependency. It's like a yucky word to a lot of people, but really it just means that you look for love outside of yourself quite often. If it's not you, it's the other person. Take it where it resonates. But this Seven of Swords in reverse is mirroring the devil. So this is the thing that you need to change. This is the habit that you have. What is the challenge for Sagittarius? Some of you in the past have been one of those, I don't know how else to say it, fuck 'em and duck 'em type. You know what I mean? With the devil and the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Chariot is like one night stands. And I'm not shaming nobody for anything. I'm just saying, just being aware of how you're going about it, and if you are communicating with the other party what your intentions are, and not just like doing it and then not caring about how they feel about it. I'm seeing that too with the Seven of Swords in reverse for your challenge. Like, this is a behavior that you have to kind of get under control. What else is in the challenge for Sagittarius? But like I said, for most of you, that was only for a few. For most of you, it's just this habit of investing into things kind of recklessly. Got the Magician here with Judgment in reverse. Yeah, this comes from a place of self-doubt. This habit of investing more in others than you do in yourself. It comes from you feeling like you don't already have enough. You don't already have everything that you need inside of you. So you kind of seek it out in other people. I'm seeing that with the Magician, with the Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. It's like sandwiched in between. When you continue to invest in things outside of you, it's likely that you will not see those things manifest inside of you, because you're already putting them outside of you. You're already putting the work on something that is outside of yourself, something that you don't have control over, but you do have control over the love you give to yourself. When you give love to other people, you don't know what they're going to do with it. You don't know how it's going to go, but you know when you give yourself love, you know how it makes you feel. You know what it does for your self-esteem. So I would say that that's your challenge here, is to realize that everything that you need is already within you. What's in the physical environment for Sagittarius? The Tower in reverse. What's in the physical environment for Sagittarius? So some of you are in a situation, like I said, something that you keep going back to, and it really, every time you go back to it, you get burned. And I feel like right now, some of you are currently back in that situation, and Queen of Swords here. Or maybe you're turning your back to it. You know, maybe this is, some of you are realizing this. Okay, Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, Sagittarius. With the Three of Wands upright. Yeah, I'm going to take that too. I feel like some of you are overcoming these blockages that you've had and these fears that you've had of this the fear of the unknown, the fear of loneliness, the fear of, am I ever going to find the right one? Like, not feeling that inner strength, not that low self-esteem. You know what I mean? Like, listen, Saggy, we all been there. I ain't about to start lying here on my channel. I'm here to able to talk about these things because I done been through this, okay? Still healing from certain things, of course. But anyway, this is not about me. I'm just saying that I see someone turning their back on this energy right now and trying to focus on overcoming their delays, overcoming the things that have kept them stuck. What's in the hidden? I like this energy, Sagittarius. I wasn't so sure at first, but it's brightening up. What's in the hidden for Sagittarius? King of Cups. He was here before, but here he is again. Interesting. What's hidden for Sagittarius? I feel like the more that you give love to yourself, this could be a Cancer that's in your life. I don't know who's the Cancer here. You could be a Cancer with Sagittarius placements, whatever it is. That Cancer came up really strong in your past, and here is they're in your hidden environment. They're coming out in clarifier of the Tower in reverse. This King of Cups character. Let's see what else is in the hidden. What is this King of Cups? What is this hidden energy for Sagittarius? Page of Cups. Okay. This Cancer seems like they may have an eye on you. Oh, what's in the hidden here for Sagittarius? It may not be a Cancer. Remember, just because I say a sign doesn't mean it's not your reading. What's in the hidden for Sagittarius? I feel like someone is raising their standards for themselves. They're raising their standards for themselves, and they're raising your standard for the type of love that you accept and allow into your life. Like with this Page of Cups coming out in reverse, mirroring the Queen of Swords upright, is like no longer allowing immature energy, no longer allowing people who don't know how to communicate, people who don't express themselves, like no longer allowing that. I feel like this King of Cups energy is emotional balance, and I feel like that's what you're working on right now, and that's what you are seeking in a partner, Sagittarius. High Priestess. Amen. Yes, you are Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, Sagittarius. Amen. Okay, with the Hermit, with the Queen of Cups, I know that's fucking right. I know, Sagittarius. This is how you get to this type of equal and reciprocal type of relationship, is by loving yourself. Loving yourself so much that you're like, what do I look like accepting a page when I know I'm a queen? What do I look like? Right? When you have when you get your self-esteem to that point, you don't have a need to keep investing in other people. You looking like, what y'all got for me? Not that means that you're gonna be like manipulative or cold or whatever, but I feel like you've had enough of allowing people to take from you, and you want to know, what do people have to offer? And that's how I see you standing here, Saggy. Look at you, getting in your Queen of Swords energy. Like, what you want? Who you here to see? Oh, okay. No, she not here right now. Leave a message at the beep. Beep. Your spirit guides are guiding you through this, and they are cheering you on, Saggy. This could be someone you have a child with, your child's father, with the King of Cups and the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like I might have said this to you in energy check-in, where they might try to use that to try to like get to you or something like that. What's the hopes and fears? Yeah, don't let them fool you. What's the hopes and fears for Sagittarius? Hopes and fears. Matter of fact, Saggy, let's just go ahead and get your advice, because I like where this energy is, and we're going to leave it right there. What's the advice for Sagittarius for this happy ending? How does Sagittarius, got the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands, okay? You need to fight for yourself, if that makes sense. You need to put yourself at the forefront of all of your decisions. And this is not in a selfish way. This is in a how do I get myself forward way. How do I invest in myself? How do I 10 of motherfucking cups? I know that's right, Sagittarius. Yes, I'm so proud of you. Here is your happy ending, Sagittarius. Here is your happy ending. The 10 of Cups. I knew a happy reading was coming. All I'm saying is that you have to put yourself first. That's your advice here. You have to put your happiness first, always, every single time, without fail. Everybody can't win. Some people are going to be like, well, damn, Sagittarius. And it's going to be like, okay, well, anybody who comes around you who can't respect you having boundaries for yourself don't need to be around you. And I'm talking about healthy boundaries, okay, obviously. But anybody who can't accept you valuing yourself first, if they can't accept it, they don't belong around you. And that's just that, Sagittarius. I see some beautiful love coming into you as you continue to focus on clearing those blockages within you. So I see that coming for you. Yeah, continuing to raise your self-esteem. You're still in kind of a wounded state right now. I feel like some of you are freshly out of a relationship or something like that, but you're having a lot of new realizations, okay? You're starting to dream again, okay? You're starting to be more selfish with yourself, okay? Keep doing that, Sagittarius. You're on the right track. All right, let's see what sign might you have been dealing with in the past, because I don't see you dealing with this person anymore. What sign were you dealing with? An air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Leo, Sagittarius. Remember that even if you didn't hear the sign that you were thinking of this whole time, that does not mean that this is not your reading. It just means that there was a specific message for a specific person. Sagittarius, I hope this was helpful. I'm wishing you so much luck. I'm so proud of you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.